Hey guys, how's it going? Quicksilver here once again, and I am going to be telling you about another update as well as what I've seen for Modern Warfare 3. Alright, so first of all, the updates for Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I did post them, completely forgot about the copyright issues, so those are kind of postponed indefinitely. But I still have them made, so if anything, I'm just going to do that for fun for myself, because I think they're cool. Right, but on to what everyone wants to hear about, and that's what Modern Warfare 3. And what came out this month, if you haven't already seen, is the brand new Call of Duty Spec Ops trailer.
Yes, I got it.
And Spec Ops is, or not, well, Spec Ops Survival Mode is the full title. But if you don't know what Spec Ops Survival is, it's pretty much Infinity Ward's version of Treyarch's Zombies. And personally, I would like it a lot more if you can have up to 4 people. Yeah, unfortunately, sorry, you only have up to 2 people at one time, and that is gonna suck. But at the same time, it's gonna give it its own little flair and whatnot. So I'm still looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. Right, so back into the trailer. It shows the survival mode. It shows like the basic stuff. It's gonna show you get the you get equipment, you get upgrades for your guns, as well as kill streaks that you can buy. And with all that, you survive. You keep surviving rounds and rounds of enemies, just like you would in any sort of zombie. But instead of this one, it's like you only have a few moments to actually survive, or actually to actually go and put yourself. You just can't leave like one of those crawlers laying around or anything. And one of the things I always saw too, which I was kind of surprised. I know I'm jumping like a little bit ahead of myself, but one of the things I saw was at the very end of that video, you see 402 getting killed by, and if you've seen them future weapons, that the little thing that comes out of the ground, it's called an IMS. What it stands for, I honestly don't remember off the top of my head, but that's where it's from. It's just like the new, it's the weapon that's supposed to replace the landmines now. That way, that makes it less deadly. So like children, pedestrians, civilians, they won't get injured by the landmines that are designated for enemies, which is cool. But also with that, you saw the brand new point streak, not a kill streak, a point streak that gives you Juggernaut. Now I don't know if they're gonna have like two different things where you can have like a kill streak system and a point streak, because like I don't know if it's gonna be up for like capture the flags or anything. You get like a certain amount of points, or you get points for getting flags on domination or whatever. But either way, that is going to be a very, very cool thing to have if we have 2 kill streak points. Maybe one's be like for supporting, and one's be like just for getting a whole bunch of kills. Either way, that's going to be awesome. And another thing I noticed, like back to the survival mode stuff, one of the things you see is dogs with explosives on it, and that just makes me fear the dogs even more, because everyone who's played friggin' veteran for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, or even did they have World of War? No, I'm pretty sure that, well, even if they didn't. Either way, no, they did have a World of War. They do. No, that was called. Sorry. Either way, the dogs. If you didn't, those things were like freaking deadly. Is all I can say. And now they're explosive dogs. That they're gonna freaking. That's gonna change the tide of how we think of these things. And if they add those to a freaking kill streak, that's gonna be both awesome and cool, because I love dogs. But they're still gonna be very awesome. And let's see, what else was in that trailer? Oh, you saw like a few new guns. The FMG9, which I think it's gonna be. I want to say like, because in Modern Warfare 2 you can have like shotguns and machine pistols and whatnot. If you can have like an SMG, that's what it looks like to me. It looks like a foldable SMG. If you can have like a assault rifle and an SMG for your primary and secondary, that would be cool. Don't get me wrong, is it going to be overpowered when you have 2 assault rifles or an assault and a sniper? Yeah, it kind of is, but heck, if I knowing my cause me, if anything, I'm gonna have like a close range class, so I'm gonna have freaking shotguns and a freaking tack knife. Maybe I don't even know if they're bringing that back or not, but either way, that's gonna be fun, and I know I'm gonna use it at least for at least one of my classes, so that way I can get close range, have my speed on. It's gonna be awesome. And speaking of speed, extreme conditioning is actually returning instead of for marathon, the always running perk. I love that. Perfect for capture the flag matches or for getting those first blood challenges in well, I guess you had to get first blood in order to get it pro in Black Ops. But either way, that was like at least one of my favorite perks to do, because marathon, lightweight, and ninja. I at least want those 3 things back, because those were like my main perks. Just because I loved running around the map. I'm not a camper. I cannot just sit in one place for more at a time. I don't know how people can do it. It annoys the hell out of me. Because like I'm just sitting there, just waiting. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, he killed me. Yeah, I can't do that. At least when I'm running around, I know I'm gonna at least die. At least I know I'm gonna get a few kills while I'm doing it. And we also saw another, going back to the kill streaks again. Sorry, you get the Predator missiles coming in. It's coming back. That's what we saw in one of them. Correct. There's also this new one where you can like call in like a little thing of purple smoke, and I want to say this could be like a 6 kill streak, because that's like how artillery was, and or maybe even a 5 kill streak. That's how artillery was for World at War and for, but I can't remember what it was in friggin' Black Ops. Anyway, but you all know what I'm talking about for that one. We could place mortar team. That's it. I remember. And for mortar team, so I think it's be either 5 or 6 kills for that, and it's just gonna designate an area, and it's just gonna call an AC-130 and bomb that area, just for like a few seconds. Maybe not even a few seconds. Maybe they're going for 2. That's still 2 seconds. What the hell am I talking about? But that's gonna be cool if they add that. And one of the things I noticed, like, sorry, I keep switching topics here. For every one of these breakdown trailers I've seen, the best one that I personally is the IGN Rewind. I'll put a link to that in the description as well. But that's also on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 7 or Modern Warfare 2.7. I'll put a link to that as well. But one thing I noticed, like in 402, when he tweeted about it, he said that the maps were all going to be multiplayer related, and no one's talked about those maps yet. So I'm kind of curious why no one's done that. Hopefully they do one of those, because that's what 402 said, and I hope that's true. And if it's not, then I can't believe he lied to us. But you never know. Alright. And I'm trying to remember some of the other stuff. Last Stand. It's not going to be in multiplayer. Like 402 actually tweeted about that himself, saying they took that out, as well as some of the one-man army, commando, and stopping power, as well as the Juggernaut. But Last Stand is coming back into the survival mode. I'm pretty sure survival does that. The Last Stand is just pretty much like the revive perk, like if you're playing by yourself in zombies, and that's just like so you can come back, like if you get down, instead of just like ending the game. So I don't know if you can do it single player or not, but hey, I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna be for. Alright, as well as for just like a quick wish list, honestly, for at least I know for some of the guns I want back. For the assaults, I at least want my Scar back, and I hear they're bringing back my G36, which is gonna be awesome. I love that thing in Call of Duty 4. That was my assault rifle in Call of Duty 4, as well as the G3. But I don't think they're gonna bring that back. Wish they do. Alright, yeah. So the assault rifle, the Scar H, and the G36. The SMG is my mini Uzi. That was my gun. Shotguns, my Rangers, dual Rangers. Love that. As well as my M10. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring that back anyway. LMGs though. The LMGs from Modern Warfare 2, they sucked. I'm not gonna lie. They freaking sucked. Good for taking out freaking helicopters and whatnot? Yes. Other than that, no. But if they bring back my freaking M60 from Modern Warfare 2, or sorry, from Modern Warfare, that would be awesome. I could freaking snipe people from across the map with that gun in hardcore. It was like my infinite sniper. That's what I used it for, and I love that gun to death. Snipers, my Barrett 50 cal. I know people prefer the intervention, but I was always a fan of the Barrett. As well as I know I'm forgetting anything. Oh, the so the Pistols. I want the Desert Eagle back from Call of Duty 4. The Modern Warfare 2 one had too much recoil, more realistic, don't get me wrong, but I could get a lot more kills than the Call of Duty 4 one. Right? And I know so this is coming to an end, but I'm actually gonna stop it at like a few seconds just so I can clarify what happens here. So right about here. 1. 4 seconds left on this clock. I can't believe it. I don't even know how close I am to it. And 2, this guy has dual Rangers right in my face. Point blank, pretty much. I am going to freaking die at this point. That's what I'm thinking. So, let's see.
Ready.
Yep. Best nuke win ever. Alright, well, as this thing wraps up, this is like a little bit of Modern Warfare 3 info, as well as a own personal wish list of mine. And if I can think of any more stuff, I know they're going to have the multiplayer next month, the multiplayer trailer, so we're going to get a lot more information about that. And I'm going to put in another nuke video for that one as well. Hopefully I can make it as long as this one was, so I can get a lot more information. But either way, I'm going to get you another one out there. Alright, so I'll see you guys later. Peace.